Kurt Busch is missing another race. Camping World is leaving the Truck Series. Front Row is appealing the penalty. And Austin Hill is going to be announced as a Cup driver at RCR. But what does it mean? All that and more coming up next. What is going on, everybody? All right, first things first, Front Row Motorsports is not going to take this penalty lightly. They are appealing their L2 penalty from NASCAR, and so Blake Harris will be the crew chief for Michael McDowell. They won't lose any of that while the appeal process is going underway, so they are not happy with the penalty, and they are going to appeal it, so we will follow that going forward. Kurt Busch is going to miss another race. Obviously, he was cleared to race at Pocono, but apparently he had a setback, and he will not be cleared to race Indianapolis this weekend. Ty Gibbs will once again fill in, so it will be another opportunity for Ty Gibbs to show what he's got and possibly impress either 2311 or Joe Gibbs Racing, and might, if he does well, could possibly put a monkey wrench in the Kyle Busch negotiations. Who knows? That's for speculation. Let me know down in the comments what you think about everything that's going on. But Kurt Busch will miss another race, and two things here. Once again, the cars are quite a bit unsafe. And also, Kurt Busch has already said he is going to retire at the end of next season, most likely, if you remember those comments from when he was talking about the Chicago street race. So will this accelerate his retirement? So this is just one of those things that you sort of have to track. But Kurt Busch will miss another race, and a lot of interesting layers to it if you add on the fact that Ty Gibbs is once again filling in for him in the 45 Toyota. Almost said 23. Oh man. All right, and Camping World, after 14 years, 35 or more individual driver sponsorships, and 14 or so title races, Camping World, Marcus Lemonis is stepping away. He said he is going to direct the marketing funds that he has been using to give his employees a better lifestyle or whatever. So basically putting it back in the employees' pockets. But first off, thanks to Marcus Lemonis for those 14 years where he sponsored the Camping World Truck Series. Obviously, he has some political ideas that people don't agree with. But this particular idea of if he's not going to sponsor the Craftsman or the Camping World Truck Series, at least he is putting that money back into his employees' pockets. So stand-up move for him there. Regardless, I know a lot of people don't care for what he said politically, and I understand that, but I don't do politics. So we're not going to get into that, but it is cool what he's doing with the money since he's not going to be sponsoring the Truck Series. However, that means somebody is going to have to fill that void, and the leading candidate is, interestingly enough, and this was tweeted out by Adam Stern, Craftsman Tools. If you will remember, some of you clearly were not born yet, but if you do remember, Craftsman Tools was the original sponsor of the Craftsman Super Truck Series. So we might get some good retro stuff from that, and it looks like Craftsman is probably going to be the leading candidate to step up and be the Craftsman Truck Series once again. So that'll be really cool. I always really enjoyed that, and well, Craftsman is at Lowe's now, so I might switch over from my Cobalt tools when I buy stuff to Craftsman if they do this. So there you go. That's the big swing. That's what's going to make them sponsor the Truck Series. And finally, RCR released an image, and it is clearly of Austin Hill. Somebody put the side by side. It is an old stock image, and when you put them side by side, it is Austin Hill in this picture, but it's a darked out image, and they were trying to create mystery around it. But it is going to be Austin Hill. Some people speculated it was Kurt Busch and this person or the other person, but this is Austin Hill. Trust me, and this will be announced for sure exactly what's going on August 2nd. But until then, we can speculate. And is Austin Hill going to replace Tyler Reddick in the 8 car? Are they going to release Tyler Reddick early? We don't know, but that has many layers to it. Is Austin Hill just going to be a 3rd car where he gets a few one-off rides here and there to get some experience, and he eventually replaces Tyler Reddick in the 8 car? Either way you look at it, it looks like Austin Hill at some point is going to replace Tyler Reddick in the 8 car. So go ahead and, in my opinion, take that 8 car off of the board in silly season for whenever that seat gets filled, because it looks like clearly Austin Hill is the leading candidate for that, and he's going to go there, which makes me lean toward Noah Gragson going in that 42. If Kyle Busch doesn't get it, like I said, that is a super outside shot that Kyle Busch goes to that 42. But also it eliminates Kyle Busch going to the 8 car. So it looks like Kyle Busch's 2 main spots that he will land at will either be the 41 or the 10 over there at Stewart-Haas, or once again ride with the 18. So like I've kind of thought all along those are the two main options for Kyle Busch. But, you know, it's silly season. Anything can happen. Let me know down in the comments who you think's going where, because I would love to know. It's always good to debate and chat about things like that. So I definitely see this being a very interesting move. Once again, all we know is Austin Hill is going to be announced as an RCR Cup Series driver. We don't know if it's going to be one-off or if he's filling in. But a lot of layers to that, you know. So if Tyler Reddick gets let go early, will he get like the 2311? Will they field a third car even though it's not chartered, or does 2311 get a third charter and just become a 3-car team? So many layers to this, and like I said, let me know down below what you think. But yeah, even though a seat is filled, it creates more drama, you know. However that seat is going to be filled. All right, that is all I've got for you today. Headed off to Hickory tonight, so this will be the last video of the week until probably Sunday. So I'm out till Sunday, guys. Wish us luck at Hickory. If you're in Hickory, we will be there for the Cars Tour race. I will be with the #1 of Craig Moore. So during the meet and greet, feel free to come down and say what's up. I'd love to meet you guys if you're down there and out there. But other than that, that's all I got for you today. If you've made it this far, feel free to subscribe. If you got a comment, leave it down in the comment section. I'm getting to as many of these as I can. Got a lot more than normal, but I'm trying to get to as many as I can, guys. I'm doing my best. It's been a busy week, and other than that, thanks for your time. Peace.